So we'll start from the top, right at the very beginning of the first stanza. The bit of movement that we have is similar to what we had. I just added a move or two. And the part I'm talking about is the step back and avoid. We're going to get your hands in there a little bit more like we talked about on Sunday. Yeah, that's the idea. So your attacks remain the same. Troy, we're just going to add your hands. We're changing when you duck and spin to where you're just going to duck, and then we've got a couple of hits for you to do. Remember, the key when we're striking, when we're hitting, punching, anything like that, is not looking your partner directly in the eyes. You want to look over the shoulder if that's where you're aiming, 6 inches from the body if that's where you're aiming. That way we can keep it really nice and safe. That you can train your body to tell this story, and we'll keep it within the two of you. Cool? Any questions? Yes, keep it slow,
No.
It's okay. We're going to go super slow. Yeah, he goes slow. Yes.
What's that?
1, 2, and then watch my feet. And then kick. I'm going to stand here. Okay. Slow, 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 slow.
So, what is this experience like, interweaving sign language with martial arts and fight direction?
It's wonderful. I mean, it's great to be working with Troy again. I worked with him a couple years ago on True West, but taking one bit of poetry, the English language, adding it to another bit of poetry with ASL, and what I always call poetry, the fight choreography. It's amazing being able to have the masters here and clearly the writer to blend that together. It's just another layer on a way of telling a story, and that's my job, to serve the story and keep safety. Yes. 1, 2, 3, bind, step. Good. Take that step. Yeah. Take that step with that right leg and you got it.
I feel it like far from me.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a gigantic step. Just my concern is we're not really presenting so much. So if there is a mistake being made, that will buckle you.
Sure.
If this comes through, you can at least have your torso sending forward. Make sense?
Yep.
Right into Narnia. Good.
Discovery process.
Have you done anything like this before, mixing fight combat with ASL?
Yes, I have, but not during the dialogue and fighting at the same time. Not like this. That's the challenge. And the poem at the same time in English and the ASL. That's the challenge with this one, rather than just regular talking lines. But they have a poem in the middle of the fight. It's making us dig deeper and find the right ASL translation. It's a real challenge, and they have the fight. Where I show no warning sign, I give no warning sign, but on my final sign, sign off.
Easy, slow.
Oh! A call to arms, up hands, palms reach, observe, 2 squads, 5 warriors each. Sound the alarm, the battle call, attack! You're back against the wall, 10 soldiers charge. Sign of defeat. And on my final sign, sign off.